Good morning, YouTube. This is Bama Mobs here, and welcome to another episode of Fitness with Bama Mobs. And it was a beautiful day today. I thought we'd have some clouds, but as you can see from the view, there still is not a cloud in the sky. We had some clouds yesterday, just a few, but basically it has not rained the entire month of October. 0 inches of rain, and we only got about 4 days left in October. I think we should get possibly some showers Halloween night, so technically we'll get a little bit right at the end of the month, but even those showers may be after midnight, so those may even go into November the 1st. But anyway, this weekend, another big weekend in college football. We had Alabama play Missouri. It was a steady beat down, and Alabama beat them 34-0. I know Missouri didn't have their quarterback. I know that. Just let me have something, okay? Just let me have something. Had a big-time high school football game up in North Alabama. On Friday night, you had Muscle Shoals playing Hartselle for the Class 6A Region 7 Championship. Hartselle, excuse me. Muscle Shoals pulled it out 29-28. Otherwise, today we're getting back into the swing of things, getting back into the fitness. As far as what I did this weekend, Saturday morning I walked a 5K. Sunday I did not do anything. Dietary wise, Sunday, again, on this channel we keep it real. It's about fitness, but it's not about fake stuff or selling supplements. It's about real life. I mean, the things that real people go through when you're trying to sort of stay in shape, at least. And so one thing this weekend that we ran into was Domino's. Sunday had Domino's pizzas, had some of the chicken bites, no dessert, had salad. Then last evening I took my wife to walk. So we walked about a half mile, and I think that reminded her of summertime, because somehow we ended up at Dairy Queen for the post-walk dessert. She got a Reese's Blizzard. I wasn't gonna get anything, I promise. I wasn't gonna get nothing. And I looked at it, and there it was, and before I knew it, I had a peanut butter parfait in my lap, and there you go. I mean, it is what it is. So the weigh-in today, 211 pounds. So basically for my low this summer, that is a 3-pound weight gain. I went and walked this morning. I started out really fast at the airport, and I got a cramp on my left lateral calf. I mean, it just took a long time to work that out. So I ended up walking maybe a mile, one mile at the airport. Then I went down to the walking track at the walking trail down by the college. And so I got in another 3 miles there. So total today I've walked 4 miles. No weightlifting today. Come back home. Wife's gonna get ready. I'm gonna take her to walk, grab a light lunch, and then on to work. And so I'm now back in the work mode for the next 7 days, which will give me a lot of structure, to my day, and very few opportunities to snack, eat bad things, etc., etc. So as far as goes for today, so I did get my walk in. I always, as I've said in previous videos, as far as fitness going forward, you have to put in the time, obviously, but you have to carve out the time into your day to do what you need to do. And just like a Monday, today is a Monday. You get up, you look at the scale, you're like, man, what did I do this week? And I've gained 1, 2, 3 pounds. Now remember, a lot of that is water and salt from the trash that you ate. So just tighten up on Monday, fruits, vegetables, fluids, water, get hydrated up, overhydrate, and not just water, of course, balance electrolyte solutions. And then the next morning on Tuesday, you'll weigh yourself. You'll say, oh, I'm back to 210, or I'm back to 209. And they'll give you a little bit of motivation, get your workouts in for the week, and just keep plodding along into the next weekend. And then the next weekend, tell yourself, okay, well, Halloween's over. We're in November. Thanksgiving's coming up. And Thanksgiving, you don't have to say anything. Everybody's going to have a big meal on Thanksgiving. So you can sort of prep for that. In other words, do your workouts, you know, limit free sugars, limit breads, and then when it's Thanksgiving week, well, you can, quote, enjoy yourself. You know, if that's what you like to do. Personally, you know, at the age now where I'm at, you know, once you get past age 50, you know, the whole buffet gorging yourself, I mean, you just, you know, at least for me, you know, I'm sort of past that. Although I am on the line of several small meals per day, and sometimes not the best small meals that you could have. So just remember that is, you know, with your diet, and that's so important. I mean, you know, you say, I say this is fitness channel, and basically, you know, everything I do is, you know, it's walking. I'll do hill walking, flat, speed walk, slow walk, all that type of stuff. But yeah, the dietary component I beat to death because that is the most important. You know, it really matters what the other 22, 23 hours of the day, what you're doing with your body. You got to be feeding your body good food, fluids, and if you're doing that, your body's going to morph just from that. Forget the whole fitness part, forget walking, whatever else, but if you just really tightened up on your diet and you was a fruit, vegetable, maybe fish 3 times a week person, your body's going to morph. I mean, there's no way it can't, period. Anyway, all right, so I got to get inside, get ready for this week. Highlights for the week: it'll be the first round of the state football playoffs in the state of Alabama. There'll be some mismatches, but there may be 1 or 2 good games in that first round. Alabama has an off week, and then guess what? Yeah, all you Cajuns down there, Alabama's coming to town. Alabama is coming to Baton Rouge on November the 9th. I don't know what the time is going to be yet. It might be a night game, might be at 2:30, but we'll just have to see how that plays out, see what ABC does, what game they're going to cover in that time slot. You know, Texas A&M pretty much is the #1 team in the SEC right now after they put the beat down on LSU on Saturday night. But hey, LSU, yeah, Bama's coming to town. It's going to be for real, so y'all better be ready. Anyway, hey, I appreciate y'all watching. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button down below. Hey, might take you a millisecond. Hit the notifications bell. I will see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a great Monday. Y'all get after it.